Hey, what's going on? Matthew Ashton here. Last week, week 4, AOC1. This is my project review video. It was a pretty great week. I definitely learned a lot. I think it was a really interesting project that we had to go and do. So yeah, let's go and get started. Got my app here running on my iPad. As you can see, got the username text field. Also have the UI label, and then the show date button and the info button. So if we go ahead and type in the username Matt, click the login button. Obviously, it's running on iOS 7, so the buttons look a little bit different. It says user Matt has been logged in. Way to go. And then had to go ahead and look online for this, so I thought that this is something that can use a little bit more clarification, but I was able to find it pretty easily, and it was just a simple function that makes the keyboard disappear after typing. I'm going to move the mouse there. So if we were to delete that, if we delete that and click login again, it says username cannot be empty. So show date, go and click on that. Get the alert view. Oh, here we go. Date, November 20. Come on now. November 21st, 2013. The time, Eastern Standard Time. Just like the format says. Go and put that away. Click the info button. Last but not least, this application was made by Matthew Ashton. So that's my project. Like I said, I think it was a great one. I definitely learned a lot. I think the biggest thing that I struggled with, and I don't even know why, it's just sometimes I have to get used to, I keep on forgetting to declare variables in the .h view controller folder, so that way I can use them in the .m. It makes it much easier. I did about half the project without doing that. Well, it's just kept declaring them locally. And yeah, and then I felt kind of stupid when I realized that I should have just been declaring them in the .h folder, so that way I can just call them in here, and it made it a lot easier. So it's something I'm definitely going to keep on remembering to do. It's just going to take practice. I'm sure I'll get it down here by the next class, but it was definitely something I felt pretty stupid after I realized that I had done that. Things I need more clarification on. I think everything actually was pretty explained pretty well this week. All the videos covered a lot. I know the date one was especially very very well done, and made everything pretty easy for the date part. The username, like Eliza, was just doing stuff that we'd already done in terms of UI labels and things like that. Getting the functions to all work down here at the bottom. Getting the tagging system, having kind of like one function, and then depending on which button you pressed is depending on what it did. That took a little bit getting used to. So it's a little bit different thinking than what we're used to. And I'm just declaring like each button has its own function, whereas this one there's one function, and then depending on which button you press. So that took a little bit, but I definitely got the hang of it, and I think it went pretty smoothly. So yeah, overall great week. Definitely learned a lot. Looking forward to AOC2. Again, this is Matthew Ashton, week 4 review video, AOC1. See you guys next class.